Hello! It is Monday at noon. I'm just waiting for you guys to join me. What's up, Liz? What's up, Eric? What's up, Danny? Becky? Hello. All right. So, as we start to join, what's up, Richard? All right. What's up, Kay? I have a special treat for you guys. You get to help me create the final 3 minutes of our workout. What's up, Juliet? So, the first 5 people who send me a message of a different exercise, I am going to write down that exercise, and then we'll put those together for a workout. So if you know something you want to do, like burpees or squats or plank or whatever, burpees. We got 1. All right, I need 4 more movements. So just send me a message on this live. Give me a movement you want to do. We got squats. In the meantime, make sure you guys have your backpack. So if you didn't get your backpack ready, we're packing it up for school or work, because we're all excited. We're not doing backflip, but we'll do plank. What's up, Jasmine? Hollow hold, lateral lunges. Plank, hollow hold, lateral lunges. All right, time's up. Ooh, sorry, JC, no pistols. All right, so thank you for helping me create the final 3 minutes of this Strongcircuit today. We are going to get warmed up. If this is your first time joining me, welcome to 202 Strong's at-home live classes. I am Maddie, and I'm always super excited to lead you through these. We're gonna start with a warm-up, so just jogging in place. We are then gonna go through a strength portion. This is always on the same format. We're gonna do a minute of something, a 30-second rest, and then we have a 15-minute Strongcircuit. I planned 12 of the minutes. Y'all help me plan 3, go into jumping jacks. I even got myself a fancy little timer so I don't have to use my watch. We're getting crazy over here. And high knees. Anytime you need to modify something, go ahead and do that. You can always walk those knees up. I have so much energy because butt kicks now. We had 2 days off. I haven't seen you guys since Friday. And I've gotten lots of sleep. As you can tell, I'm like uber excited to be here. Let's go into some air squats. Feet shoulder width apart, knees drive out, reaching your hips down. Eric suggested squats, so we'll be doing more of these at the end of class today. And we're gonna make this a lunge. You can step forward or you can step backwards, whichever you want, just alternating. I prefer backwards lunges. They just bother my knees less. I don't know, maybe it's all that squatting. And now reach your arms overhead, take a step back, hover that back knee, feel a nice opening of your quad and your hip flexor, and switch sides. Same thing, pulling that rib cage down. Good, standing up, give me a sprawl. So jump to a plank, plank jack. Jump your feet in, jump up, and jump. Ready again, plank, jack, in, up. Good. Going into these sprawl to plank jumps, you can also walk down, tap both feet, and come in. Let's do 2 more. Good. Now facing laterally, you're gonna jump a skater jump. You're gonna open, wide, tap, and go. Alternating sides. There we go. Couple of these, getting the heart rate up, warming up your glutes. You can also stay upright. You can also lateral lunge. Whatever we're doing, I got you. Good, let's come down into a high plank. Holding this high plank, I want you to knock out 3 push-ups. So hands directly underneath your shoulders, spinning the floor apart, chest down and up. Drop to your knees if you need to. Good. Back to plank. Right foot to your right hand to your right ear. This is like twister. Now take that hand, rotate it down and up. You can drop the back leg. So rotate down and up, getting a nice twist through your thoracic spine, through your hips. One more. And sitting back on the left, straightening the right, just hover forward, keeping your chest proud, feeling a nice stretch in the hamstring. Awesome. It's coming back forward into that Spider-Man lunge, switch sides. So, weight is in the heel, check yourself. You should look just like this, hands by your side, or hands right inside the ankle. Left hand to left ear, rotate up, dropping that elbow down towards the right hand, and rotating back up. Good, opening through your spine and your hips. And one more. Good, coming back to your plank. And now I just want you to creep your feet to your hands. Slowly kind of just roll side to side, getting any kinks out of your back. Stand up. Last thing we're going to do for upper body, grab your right wrist, reach it over and across, feeling a stretch through your side, and then switching sides. All right, we're warmed up, we're ready to go. We've got backpack back squats, because how fun is that? So take your heavy backpack, it should be loaded with books or weights or whatever. Go ahead, throw it on your back. You're going to find your squat stance. So a squat stance is feet shoulder width apart. You're going to reach your hips back like you're finding a chair, drawing your knees out, weight stays in the heels, see how low you can get, and then driving straight up. We've got backpack back squats for a minute. I'm going to leave the rest as a surprise. I got my fancy timer. Ready, guys? We're going here in 3, 2, and 1. Backpack back squats. Keep the weight in your heels. Push your whole foot into the floor and really reach those hips back. Good. Then drive up, pushing that floor away as you stand up. Awesome. Chest proud. You can feel your backpack on your spine, so it's actually a nice cue to not let your spine round. Keep that spine nice and straight. That was 30 seconds. A couple more of these back squats. You can always increase your pace if you want to go a little faster. But think about driving the knees out like you're breaking a string between your knees. Reaching the butt back, your hips go back first, then you sit down low. We've got 7 seconds. We're going to keep our backpack on. 2, 1, and rest. All right. If you need to take your backpack off, you may. But we're going to go into a weighted high plank. So keeping that backpack on, hands directly underneath your shoulders. In 15 seconds, we're going to hold a high plank for 1 minute. All right, so 10 seconds. Get comfortable with that backpack on your back. 5 seconds, we've got a minute of plank. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. So backpack stays on your back. What we're doing here, we're pushing ourselves away from the floor. And then I want you to think about filling your belly with air. Pretend your stomach is a balloon. And if you had to take a big inhale, like you're filling a balloon, pushing that air out into all 4 sides of your torso, you should feel yourself pushing into that backpack. That's actually how we brace our core to stay strong. We've got 30 more seconds here. I'm just trying to talk and distract myself because I can feel myself shaking now. All right, don't drop. Don't put your knees down in this plank. Stay with me here. 15 more seconds. Find that brace. Push into your backpack. Push your hands away from your floor. 7 more seconds. Then we get a 30-second rest. Stay with me. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right. Go ahead, take that backpack off. This time you're gonna put it in your front. I don't know if this is like the cool thing to do at school or whatever, but we're gonna pretend we're cool kids. We got front squats, front pack squats. So suppose if you had a baby, this would be even better weighted squats. We've got 7 seconds and we have front squats. Coming up in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So if your backpack's falling, you can hold the handles right at your shoulders, because once again, you want to keep a nice tall chest. So from the side, my hips go back, my back remains nice and straight, nice and flat. I push my knees out and I drive up through my heels, squeezing my butt at the top. Let's keep squatting here. Getting real creative, real resourceful with all of our household items. We've got 30 more seconds. If you have heavier weights and you'd rather do that, by all means, go for it. I am quite enjoying my backpack here. All right, 10 more seconds of these squats. If you don't have a backpack, maybe you're just bear hugging it and holding. That works too. 2, 1, rest. All right, we're going back on our back. This time we have a low plank. So throw that backpack back on. Low plank just means a forearm plank. Same thing. We're hanging out for a minute all together in 15 seconds. Think about pushing your belly out like you're filling a balloon with air. That's going to be tension to really keep you strong and safe. We've got 5 seconds. Onto your forearms. We're going into plank. 2, 1, and go. So I don't want to see any butts up high. Keep that backpack as a nice cue to keep your spine straight, pushing out into your backpack, squeezing your butt tight. This low plank I find a lot more challenging than the high plank. If you need to rest, you can, but I'm going to challenge you to stay up with me the whole time because we only have 30 more seconds, and I know each and every one of you are completely capable of holding this plank for 30 seconds, especially knowing that we all get a rest after. So I'm currently shaking. It's okay. Stay with me, guys. 15 seconds. This is where we build our strength, knowing that we can literally do anything that comes our way here. Couple more breaths. 5 seconds. 2, 1, and rest. All right, we're back to back squats. So we're keeping our backpack on our back. Stand up. So back squats are going to remain the same. I will give you a hint that our last plank will be a little bit more challenging than the first two. All right, get ready for squats. I'm going to challenge you, maybe hold something else, make it heavier, or go faster with me. Let's see how many squats we can complete in 5 seconds. We're going in 3, 2, 1, and squats. If you're going fast, that weight stays back in your heels. You're pushing your feet into the floor. Don't sacrifice form for speed. And make sure you're getting low. This is not a squat. Work that depth. Go slow. Feel every motion of that squat. If you guys are proficient at squats, you come to 202 strong all the time, pick up that speed. That's what we're here for. 30 more seconds. Good. Up and down, driving the knees out, making room for your hips as you lower down. We've got 15 seconds left. Stay with me on the last 10 seconds. Everyone's moving. I see you even though I can't see you. Don't rest. 3, 2, 1. Now you can rest. All right, I told you this last plank was going to be a bit more challenging. I encourage you to keep your super cool backpack on your back. What we're doing, we're in a high plank. You're going to take your right hand, you're going to go to your right elbow, left elbow. You're going to take that right hand, replace your elbow, keeping your hands underneath your shoulders in our high to low planks, going back and forth. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Hips are still lower with the right, left. Take your right hand, push up, and then switch sides. Left elbow down, left hand replaces the elbow. Keep those hands underneath your shoulders. Don't cheat yourself by pushing out ahead of you. Let's work that shoulder stability and that core stability here. The extra challenge of our backpack. Whew. Here we go. Couple more if you need a rest. Rest in plank. You can also come to your knees if it's just way too hard. That's okay too. There we go. All right, I'm back. Keep going. We've got 15 seconds on these high to low planks. Good. 10 seconds. Couple more. 5 seconds. 2, 1, and rest. All right, guys. How we doing over here? We do not need our backpacks on our back, but we will need them. So you can just place that to the side. What do we have? We have 5 3-minute stations. There's really no point in me going through all these movements because there's a lot, but I'm gonna tell you how it works. You have 3 minutes. Our first 3 minutes, you're gonna complete 50 lunges. After your 50 lunges, you have as many sprawl to plank jacks as you can until 3 minutes is up. Without any rest, we're going into our next movement. I'll let you know as we go. Our next movement, just so you know, is gonna be V-ups and wall sits. So you need a place on the wall. We have push-ups and skater jumps. We have devil's press and pull-throughs. Let's go over our devil's press. So take your backpack, put it horizontal. Now, you're gonna do a burpee. So with me, hands on the outside of your backpack, jump back, chest to your backpack, jump in, take this bag, fling it overhead, right back down into your burpee, up, fling it overhead. That's devil's press and our plank pull-throughs. Put your backpack on your right side, high plank. You're gonna drag it across your body. Then you're gonna drag it across your body. Got it? Our last 3 minutes is gonna be a surprise, courtesy of the 5 of you who chose some movements. All right, let's get this party started. No rest for the weary over here. We're starting with 50 lunges into max sprawl to plank jumps. Stay with me, guys. Going here in 3, 2, 1, and go. 50 lunges. I like reverse lunges. You can do whatever kind of lunges you prefer, but I want you to keep your weight in the heel of that front foot or that back foot, whatever leg you're pushing off on. That is where your weight is. Your chest is going to remain proud. Good. I'm going to count to 50, and I'm going to go right into my sprawl to plank jacks. If you lose track, you can stay with me. If you're faster, go ahead. If you're slower, do your thing. We're all moving on at 3 minutes anyways, so just do what you can. If you want to make your lunges heavy and grab a dumbbell, you do you. Go for it. I'm coming up on my last 20 lunges here. Luckily, I have my timer ahead of me. That was 1 minute. I'm gonna have plenty of time for these sprawl to plank jacks. There we go. I've got 10 lunges left. Like I said, you do you. Hardest part I've realized is talking, working out, and trying to count my reps. So I apologize if I miss 1 or 2 here or there, but according to me, that's 50, and we've got 90 seconds. So I've got to sprawl jack out. Good. Until time is up. If you're not jumping, you're walking back, you're tapping, tapping, and then standing up. If you can jump, jump down to that high plank, jump your feet out, in, and back up. Good. Getting that heart rate up here. It's gross and rainy, so we can't even go outside right now. There we go, we've got less than a minute. And because I don't believe in rest, we're going directly into 40 V-ups, or tuck-ups, or sit-ups in about 40 seconds. Good. Ooh. Like I said, no rest for the weary here. Just keep moving. One at a time is all I care about. That you're moving your body the whole 30 minutes of this class. We've got 10 seconds. Give me one more. Good. Meet me on your back. Laying all the way flat in 3, 2, 1. We've got V-ups, touching your toes, or tuck-ups, or sit-ups. Give me 40. After these 40, you're going to your wall, and you're doing wall sits. Think about leading with your shoulders, then your legs. That whole back comes off the mat. Good. Whew. That was 20. All right. If you rest, quick rest, right back to it. Remember, you can also do a tuck up. So sitting those shoulders up and tuck your knees into your chest. All right, I have 10 more left. Let's get these done. You can also go single leg if you need to. All right, I'm gonna do 5 more good ones. Point your toes, that helps. Woo. Last 2. All right, I'm at my wall sit. We've got 90 seconds. Finish up those tuck-ups. Meet me at the wall, or if you're already at the wall, your shoulders are back. Relax against the wall. Your weight is in your heels. You're just gonna keep your hands relaxed. So we're not gonna hold on to our legs. We're gonna stay calm here. Whew. Focus on our breathing. Focus on pushing your feet into the floor, squeezing your quads, your glutes. Holy cow, we have a minute left, guys. But we know we can do absolutely anything we set our minds to. So I challenge you to stay here with me and not give up for the remainder of this 43 seconds, because then we have push-ups and our legs gotta rest, all right? So when this wall sit ends, you're giving me 30 push-ups, and then you're doing skater jumps all the way to the end. We have 30 seconds. My legs are on fire right now. 20 seconds. Whew. Last 15. All right, stay with me. When we have 5 seconds, we're gonna get off this wall and we're gonna go to our mat. Ready? And go. All right, we've got 30 push-ups in 3, 2, 1. 30 push-ups. Chest to the floor, elbows back. Keep your body in a nice straight line. Drop to your knees if you need to. Small sets, get them done. I like to do sets of 5 until I can't anymore. All right, I have 10 left. If you're done with those 30 push-ups, you're on to skater jumps. Have fun. Make them good. Quality over quantity here. I have 4 left. I'm gonna go 2 sets of 2. All right, my final 2 push-ups. All right, skater jumps or variations. Tapping, jump, tap. So if I'm standing on my right leg or my left leg, I'm opening my right and balancing and touching. If I can't tap, I'm staying up and I'm focused on going wider. If I can't jump, I'm lunging and I'm pushing off. I like to challenge myself. I like to feel the burn. Feel like I can't breathe. That's just me. So I'm gonna go tap the floor, switch sides for fun of it. Man. All right, guys, 60 seconds. Let's do this. Keep them good. Try to go the whole time with me. After these, we have 20 devil's presses. All right, last 30 seconds. Switch directions again. Get that backpack ready in 15 seconds. We're going into devil's presses. All right, 5 seconds. Backpack down. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Jump back, touch. Grab that backpack, fling it overhead. 20. If you don't have a backpack, just do burpees. Chest down to your backpack, jump up. Good. These are slower, but when you finish 20, you have plank pull-throughs with your backpack. That was 10. I'm halfway there. I have 5 left. We have 1:15. Remember, no matter what happens, we're done at that 3 minutes. And we go into our bonus round. Of our audience exercises. All right, this is my last one. 45 seconds, folks. When you're done, high plank, pulling across, pull that backpack across your body. Keep your hips still, staying in a nice high plank. 25 seconds. The first movement we have is burpees. Fifteen seconds. Five seconds. Give me one more. Stand up. We're doing 5 burpees. 2, 1, go. 5. All the way down. All the way up. I'm being nice. Because hopefully, the 5th month of this year, which is May, gyms will be allowed to reopen. All right, after 5 squats, we're doing 23 squats. This is the 23rd of March. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Last 3. Then we're down to plank. All right, let's come into plank. 32 seconds, because that's how many days the gym is required to be closed. Ready? Starting now. 32 seconds. Here we go. 32 days off. You guys, it's hard enough for me to take 7 days off. I went to Australia for 6 days. So you can imagine 30 days without working is like, this girl is gonna lose her freaking mind and create some really awesome versions of burpees. Here we go. 5 more seconds. Then we're in a hollow hold. 2, 1. Hollow hold. We're gonna go 25 seconds here, starting now. So, chest crunched up. You can lower your legs as long as your back stays flat. Arms can come by your ears as long as your shoulders stay up. We're doing 25 seconds here because Muriel Bowser said, as of now, gym's open on the 25th of April. You know that's not gonna happen. All right, stand up. 5 more burpees, here we go. Last 5. We got lateral lunges still. 2, 3, 4. All right, 30 seconds. So, till the end. Step, press and balance. Reach forward, press off and balance. Good. Working those glutes. Back and forth here. 15 seconds. Awesome. Really getting to love this at-home fitness. 5 seconds, couple more. 2, 1, and we're done for today. Boy, does 30 minutes go by so fast. Thank you all. Let's do a quick stretch. So go ahead, stand up. Find some balance or hang on to a wall. Grab your right foot. Deep breaths here, getting a nice quad stretch. I want to thank you for participating with me. Thank you for your kids joining me. Thank you for the photos, the messages, the donations, the memberships, the love. Let's switch sides. I think it is super important to stay inside and just stay healthy, keep others healthy, and fight this all together. So I hope we all do that together. Let's take 2 more big deep breaths. You can release your leg, arms up overhead. Inhale and exhale. Thank you guys. As always, you know I love you. See you tomorrow at noon.